Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Force Quit. My name is Hammer, and tonight we're going to be playing Mother Russia Bleeds. Or more accurately, Mother Russia Bleeds! So, this is a beat-em-up from a little company called Le Cartel. The game came out today, right on Labor Day. It's a perfect release date. It's published by Devolver Digital, and it's an old-school beat-em-up, like Streets of Rage, or if you ever played any of the old Konami arcade games. Like any of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Simpsons game, all that fun stuff. It's a lot more brutal, though. It's about bleeding Mother Russia, so for whatever reason, Twitch doesn't have the game on its list of supported games, so it's not listed here, sorry. It is what it is. So today, Mother Russia's going to bleed! So basically we got your story mode. I'll play through the tutorial real quick. Based on the way I usually play these games, it's probably best if I go Ivan. He's the strong but slow guy, but your basic character is Sergey. So the game enemy names and stuff are great. So your characters all have really stereotypical Russian names. There's 4 to choose from. Sergey's like the main dude. Ivan's the strong but slow guy. Natasha's the requisite girl. She's the weak but fast one. And then Boris is like the crazy guy. So I guess in Streets of Rage he'd be Skate or the Kangaroo even. But I'm gonna go with Ivan, because at games like this I'm only good when I can beat the living shit out of stuff as quick as possible. And that is literally the point of these games, is to beat the shit out of things. This is out right now on PC. It's supposedly coming out on PS4 at some point in the very near future. Other than your character, you also get to pick the drug that you're addicted to. There's a context to that, but it's kind of like a crocodile analog. Anybody who's familiar with crocodile is kind of a fucked up, nasty drug that people apparently do in Russia. It causes your muscles to like rot away and your bones just open out, and ugh, it's super gross. That's kind of what this is going for, but in this game it's a power-up because you're addicted to it, obviously, so you can heal yourself. And I'm just going to go for the Kremlin Colonel. It's just the basic default one, so we're going to play Ivan with the just default-ass drug addiction. So you start out the game as a member of like a gypsy convoy hanging out, fighting for money, pretty much. So this is where it teaches you the basic controls. You can move around, you can use the stick or you can use the D-pad. Double tapping in a direction makes you run. It's all pretty standard beat-em-up fare at this point. This is the dude who's paying you to do stuff. Hey bud, hope you're in shape, cause today's the real deal. You know what they say, the battle is won in the training yard. So we're going back over the basics this morning. All the friendly neighborhood jerk-offs agreed to spar for a bottle of whiskey. But keep on your toes, literally. Stay on the offensive, never get trapped in a weak position. Waiting on you, champ. I'm not going to do that this whole time. There's not enough dialogue to be worth it, and last time Mona Cat. Last time I did it for Papers, Please, my voice ended up hurting for a week, so it's probably not going to happen. But we have Mona Kitty Blitz. Mona Kitty! Rah, you gonna fight! Rah, rah, rah! So in the tutorial stages is where it goes over the basic controls. So X is punch, Y is kick. It's pretty simple. But the game is pretty brutal. There's a lot of blood. As you can see, it doesn't really, I guess, pull any punches with its portrayal of human slime. So, like, these homeless people are, super gross. You can charge your punch. Ivan's is super cool because it just gives a huge elbow. Just, like, that's so brutal. But you can knock people down and then get on top of them when they're on the ground and just beat the snot out of them like this. And you can charge that too if you wanted to blows up their head. It'll completely destroy their head. Jump. You can jump, you can kick. You can dodge in a specific direction. Let's see here. If you're up for it, we'll work on that now. So I'm going to hang out here and see what happens, because this part I accidentally skipped before. I don't know if I can... It doesn't seem to really do anything. So you got this dash move. This will dash through enemies, and you're invincible during a portion of it. It's kind of like the Dark Souls roll. Those are the main controls. Once you get addicted to the drug in the second part of the first level, there's a little bit more to it. You have to funnel the drugs out of the people you beat the shit out of laying on the ground. If you kill them, you can't get the drug from them. You have to use that drug to heal yourself, and that's his taunt, by the way. That's Ivan's taunt. It's a good one. And that's about it. Those are the main controls. So it's all about getting combos going and stuff like that in order to make sure that you're able to take the enemies down quickly. It's very much an old school beat 'em up where you just need to get out there and just beat the shit out of everything before they kill you. So there is a little bit of a story. There's this guy. Can't remember his name. Mona, you gotta get down. It's way too hot. It's way too hot for you right now. This guy wants to run an actual revolution instead of, pretty much running bum fights. Because Mother Russia's not in good shape. She's not in good shape. The game seems to be taking place like somewhere in the 80s. I don't know that it actually says, but it's definitely got that feel. It's also got the game has a very Hotline Miami feel to it too, even though it's all dark and gritty and everything like that, as opposed to like neon lights everywhere. That's on purpose. One of the levels in the game takes place in a nightclub and was intended to be like a Hotline Miami like stage, I guess. Gameplay is complete. Oh, it does say 1986. The gameplay is completely different than Hotline Miami, but they're going for the same kind of like brutal blood and guts with like electronic music aesthetic, just a 1980s Russian version as opposed to a 1980s American version. It's a little bit different. So the story is not too in depth, obviously, because it is a beat 'em up, but there's a little bit of them. So it's Double Dragon had a story. Some dudes kidnapped your girlfriend. Streets of Rage had a story. You couldn't even trust the police in Streets of Rage, right? Let's see. I can grab this dude and I can slam him. You can suplex him. I think you can throw him up in the air too. Maybe not. Maybe not with Ivan. Some of the characters can throw him up in the air. Oh, there it is. And the attacks in this game just feel brutal. I saw some reviews online from some people who actually played through it early, I guess, and they reviewed it, and they were like talking a lot of shit. They're like, "Oh, sometimes you don't need to have too much violence in your games," and blah blah blah. It's like, what's the matter with you? What game are you playing? Is the game called Mother Russia Doesn't Bleed, or is the game called Mother Russia Bleeds? Like, what the fuck did you think you were getting into? They're like somehow expecting it to be like some deep story-based drama. Like, it's a side-scrolling beat 'em up. What are you looking for? Is the blood and guts extreme? Yeah, that's kind of the point. Like, that's what the game is going for. You have to respect the artistic decision that the developers went with, and they went with a game that was bloody and nasty. Is what it is, you know? I don't know. The one review that I read about it, I couldn't believe what they were saying. They're just like, sometimes violence isn't all there is in games. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, that's true, but you don't play like a side-scrolling beat 'em up if you don't want just violence. Like, that's the whole fucking point. Don't play the game. Yesterday I played through Seasons After Fall, and that was a nice, pretty little puzzle-based platformer that takes place in the forest with a pretty fox. There are alternatives out there. You don't have to play those games. Uh-oh. Look at this asshole. Take it easy, fella. So obviously this is the part where you get captured. You know, Ivan and Mikhail look a lot alike, so I'm assuming that's his kid. So there's nothing you can do here. You just get the shit beat out of you. The tear gas goes and you die. Is what it is. But now you get kidnapped and injected with a whole bunch of drugs and you become addicted to them, and basically that's the Russian experience, as far as I'm aware of it. As far as I know, that is this is the authentic Russian way. It's Labor Day. It's an American holiday. I get to talk shit. Yeah, see, so you're addicted to drugs. There's a little needle here that you can pick up. But yeah, So the game proper begins right here. Load times are a little there. I don't know how it would be on a regular platter hard drive. Right now, I've got a solid state drive, and on the solid state, they're there. They're noticeable. I wouldn't say they're terrible, but they're definitely noticeable. So I have to shoot myself up, but first I gotta break out. So you just punch your way through the door. And these guys are assholes. So, like, in the different Ninja Turtle games, different colored enemies have different, like, attacks and stuff. So I need to kill this dude. Or not. Yeah, so basically once you knock the people down and they're, like, twitching on the ground, you can take the drug out of them. But anyway, like I was saying, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle arcade games and stuff like that, different colored enemies have different attacks. So like back then there were different Foot Clan members and each ones would have like swords or they'd throw shit at you or they'd have a bow or whatever. In this one, these guys throw different like chemicals at you. And I'm not sure at what point I can get my drugs out of these guys, but... here we go. So basically you have to take the drug from an enemy with the left button. It does this, and you just suck it up. There's a little bar in the upper left-hand corner, and then using the left trigger, you inject yourself, and that's actually how you heal yourself in the game. So I'm just going to harvest this hobo. There we go. So yeah, the game is dark for the sake of being dark. It's literally the whole point of the game, and if you came into it and you're bitching about it now, it's too late. Like, I couldn't believe that review. So you can also inject yourself and go, like, super powered, as I'm doing right here, and you do a shit ton of damage like this. Of course, you also go through withdrawal afterwards, so... Let's see, in the background they're doing experiments on all these homeless people. Yeah, that's gross, but, like, that's kind of the point. So I didn't get too super far. I got up to the first boss, and he kicked the shit out of me with my other character. But that's why I'm playing this guy, because this dude does way more damage. See, I just totally destroyed that dude's head. In the background, they got a little crocodile there, huh? Is it a crocodile reference? Who knows? So one of the tooltips in between levels tells you to gently put down your weapons so that you don't damage them. So that's what I did there. I gently put down my baseball bat. So you see how he's twitching? That's how you know you can take chemicals out of him. You can take the drug out of the twitching dudes. Aw, shit, he nailed me good. So weapons in this game are super brutal. Like, I haven't really had anything too bad yet, but coming up soon there's guys with knives, and they will kill you in one hit. And you can do the same to an enemy with it, so they're not really messing around. Give me some drugs. Let me take a hit. Give me some more drugs. There we go. So yeah, these dudes over here, as you'll see, that dude has a knife. That knife will kill you in one go. But guess what? It'll also kill that guy in one go. Like I don't care. Don't complain. I don't know. You know what kind of a game you were picking up and playing. Don't be a crybaby when the game is that. I don't know. It's a side-scrolling beat 'em up. Beat 'em up. If you liked those old Konami games and you're feeling a little more adult and you like a more of a darker electronica aesthetic, then this is probably a good game for you to pick up. If you weren't a fan of those games back then, you may not be a fan of this one either. So it's definitely a callback, and it's not really trying to be anything else. Yeah, I mean, basically, this is your side-scrolling beat-'em-up game, and if that's not what you wanted to play, shouldn't have played the game. It is what it is. It's pretty much that simple with these things. I feel like there haven't been any good side-scrolling beat-em-up games like this in some time. I think Castle Crashers was like the last actual good one that existed, and even then, I don't even know that Castle Crashers was all that great either. Like, it didn't stick to the formula quite as much. It ended up just being kind of like of a 2D like action RPG instead. I mean, there were bosses and whatnot, but not to the extent that they are in the classics and in this, for that matter. Like I said, Castle Crashers was by no means a bad game, but I don't know that I would call it even. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of has to be a modern example of the beat 'em up, just because like it's the only one that anybody has ever played these days. But if you grew up playing these, like in the arcade, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, The Simpsons, if you ever played Streets of Rage back in the day, I was a huge Streets of Rage fan. I never had a Genesis, but my neighbors did, and I used to go over there and play it all the time. This is just a grosser version of that. Nothing wrong with it. I haven't quite decided how I feel about the combat yet. Like I said, I haven't gotten too super far. I've gotten up to the first boss, and I just got completely slaughtered by him with my other character. But I feel like this guy will do a lot better for me. I mean, for starters, his name is Ivan, but also because, like I said, I always do well with the hard-hitting, slow dudes. Although this boss is a fast-moving guy, so I don't know. Coming up on him soon, actually. I'm making pretty decent progress. Actually, way better progress than I made my first time through, so I think changing characters was the right call for me here. It's weird that this game was released. This game seems to have more coverage in the press than Seasons After Fall did, but for whatever reason, this isn't listed on the list of Twitch games available to stream, but Seasons After Fall was. I don't know. It's just weird how indie games work sometimes. So these little fucking rats can screw you over. Like, the damage that can happen in this is so good. I know it sounds ridiculous, but, like, look at this guy's clothes, like, fall apart as I beat the shit out of him. Like, that's so cool. It's one of those, like, modern advancements that the genre kind of always needed. Just that way you can tell just how much damage you're doing without having to show the stupid life bar at the top. Get the fuck off me. The baseball bat rules. Look at that animation. So yeah, we're in the sewers here. There's a boss coming up real soon. And hopefully he doesn't completely destroy me like he did before. Your mates are half dead and you still have some necro. Heal them immediately before it's too late. So you can heal your teammates, and you can actually play single player with a bot, but this game does support hot seat up to 4 players. I feel like that's going to get done a lot more on the console than maybe on the PC. But this definitely feels like the kind of game that could benefit from that. Like, I don't know the last time I've even played a beat 'em up like this, you know, with 4 people. It was probably X-Men, and it was probably with 6 people? You know, the arcade version of X-Men that had, where you could play every single character at the same time? Like, that may have been the last time. So this is the boss, in case that wasn't obvious. He's just an asshole flashing the lights at you. And he does a lot of damage. It's some kind of bullshit. Damn it. These homeless dudes are getting me too. So you have to dodge through him, otherwise you're gonna die. The only thing I don't care for in this game, obviously other than the, you know, the gutter trash aesthetic, is that the bosses don't really have any indication that you're really beating the shit out of them too much. Like this dude, I'm beating the snot out of him, and it's just not showing any... He doesn't flash like in old school beat-em-ups. He doesn't have a health bar. There's no way to know like what I'm actually doing to him. Alright, come at me, bro. So you have to dodge him. And then beat the shit out of him while he's injecting his drugs. That's about the extent of it. Like, this is a beat 'em up. No one threatened it to be otherwise. I think you can pick up his needles here, but it's probably not worth it. So I could probably go berserk here and do some work, but I don't know that it's worth it. Goddamn homeless guy! Didn't even see him. Fuck out of here. Oh shit. Alright, there we go. This is probably the best I've done on him so far, so... It's probably not saying much, but it is what it is. It's because I finally figured out the dodge. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he gets bloodier. There we are. Easy enough. The hell was that thing? My accent gets worse every time. Every single time. It's so weird that this game isn't listed on Twitch. Huh. That's me. There's my score. So it's kind of like a score attack, obviously. Highest score wins at the end of the game. Here we go. And there's also an arena mode. Obviously I'm playing story mode, but then there's like an arena mode where just waves and waves of enemies come at you and you just see how long you can survive. Is what it is. It's never really my favorite thing to do in games, but I'm sure there's Chivos and stuff like that for those of you interested in that. Probably on the PS4, I imagine there'll be some trophies involved in it too. Again, for those of you who care. It's not out on the PS4 yet, though. Can I break through this without the hammer? Slowly. That's a shame. I wanted to use that hammer on an enemy. Oh, hey. What's up, naked guys? Christ on cracker! Hey! Naked dudes in a jail. What's up? I wonder if they're like greased up and you can't hold them. Nope. That would just be funny. But see what I mean? Like, you're playing this game, you know what you're getting yourself into. Don't bitch. And I am like actual mole. You know what? Give me a sec here. I put the name of the game in the title, which I don't always do. That way maybe people can find it. Yeah, if you search for Mother, you get Mother 1 and 2, 3, and then Earthbound. For those of you playing at home, this is very much not Earthbound. What kind of bullshit is this? Oh hey, do I get a buddy? I get a little buddy here? I do. I get a little buddy here. Let's inject myself and then let's take his drugs. I like I have to harvest the dead bodies for more crocodile. Oh, they call it necro in this or something like that. There's so many naked dudes running around. Is this dude not gonna help me? Are you for real? Fine, I'll just beat the shit out of the ninja guy here. Dude fancies himself a ninja. Well, I'm gonna beat the shit. Oh, hey, what the fuck? Oh. So if you blow up their heads like that with the charged move, they don't become like twitchers and you can't harvest them. So it's not always in your best interest to do that. It does kill him quicker, but sometimes you don't want the enemies to be dead. See how that dude's twitching? In theory, you want that. Man, you just go ham on people. There are combos in here, too. Like, combos separate from just beating the shit out of people. Like, I think there's, like, an aerial uppercut, like an uppercut move I can do. Maybe Ivan can't do it. Hey, what the hell? Don't hit my guy. There we go. See? Like a little aerial beat down so you can throw him in the air and, I don't know. It feels good to play an old school beat-em-up game like this in 2016. Like, yeah, it's got kind of pixel art graphics going here. But not really. Not really. Like, it is pixel art, obviously, but they're not really going for, like, an 8-bit aesthetic. Like, this is more what you'd be looking at on, like, a Saturn or a 32X or something like that. Get off my guy, dick. Alright, so that dude does have health, and he is getting hurt. As you can tell by the fact that he's all beat the fuck up. Get off him. What do I do? I know, I'm gonna suplex him. Oh, there you go. I was able to heal him. Cool. I didn't think I'd be able to heal my my fake buddy. But yeah, you can play this with AI characters if it's too hard for you to go at it alone. I assume the game is balanced around at least 2 characters at a time. These games usually are. Yo, don't spit at me, asshole. Man, I don't know. I like what the game's going for. I like that it's a game that isn't afraid to do this type of gameplay in the year 2016. A lot of people are afraid to do it. I don't know why. Like, the old school beat 'em up, they don't hold up so amazingly well, so I guess there's a reason why you wouldn't do it. Pick up the knife, what the hell? I don't know, I guess there's, the gameplay isn't amazing in these old beat 'em up games. It's just scroll from left to right, beat the shit out of enemies, and stab them in the belly. So I can see why people wouldn't make them now, but like, I don't know. There's something to be said to having a game like this every so often. Like, sometimes you just want to beat the shit out of things, and it doesn't matter. And sometimes it just doesn't matter, you know, how seriously you want to take it, and if you want to play some Call of Duty bullshit. Hey, get off my guy. Shit. I'm getting fucked up here. Alright, well at least I can revive him. Jeez, these guys are nasty. Alright, so this guy has a knife, and if he gets me with it, he will probably kill me in one hit. So I'm gonna have to use it on one of the vagrants. So I can't tell if I actually can do something here. Like when you're getting hit, when the guys are just wailing on you, it seems like if you hit a button at the right time, you can break free quicker. I still haven't quite figured out how true that is. It feels like it's true. Oh shit. Got this motherfucker with a knife. Get out of here. I really do love how it's just like, what do I do with this body? Alright, I need my drugs. Shit, asshole. Yeah, see, this has the same problem as all the old school ones and everything. Is, yo, this dude needs to stop getting the shit beat out of him. But it's the same problems as all the old ones. People could scroll off the screen, you don't see them anymore, all that fun stuff. There we go, took that one down. Alright, get off him. Alright, I need somebody to start twitching. There we go. Thank God. Somebody other than me to start twitching. Haha, get it? Cause I'm on Twitch. Like, nobody makes these games anymore. It's a shame. Again, they don't have to be this, like, blood and guts in order to be good, but, like, make a side-scrolling beat-em-up once in a while, folks. Come on. It shouldn't take some no-name French studio to have to try to get the attention of Devolver Digital to do it. Yeah, like, I guess they made the, like, the Hotline Miami themed level on their own to try to, like, attract attention, and managed to do it, luckily for them. But, like, there should just be beat-em-ups once in a while. I don't know. The barrier for entry for indie games has gone down considerably now that Steam isn't quite as picky. And anybody who tells you that Steam isn't as picky as they used to be can take one look at some of those fucking games that get released every day and come back and tell me the same thing again later. Damn it! And that's what happens when you die. Damn it, I was gonna get him good too. Well, at least you come back with full health. So, Ivan has the, like, gut punch move that stuns everybody. That's so great. So yeah, if anybody sits there and bitches around and they're like, Hammer only likes games with fluffy animals in them and stuff, clearly that's not true. Look at this bullshit. You haven't done it in a while. You haven't... well. Hopefully I don't have to deal with those fucking SWAT teams again. You did screw up bad. Sorry, mole friend. The soundtrack's pretty great. Like I said, they were going for a Hotline Miami feel with it, and succeeded. They definitely succeeded. These fucking prison guards. Oh, damn it, where'd that come from? Did that dude throw something at me? Is this an auto-scroller? An auto-scroller in a fighting game, okay. I'll take it. Get the fuck out of here, damn it. I like these, like, white nationalist fucking Russian dudes. Oh, where do you get the chair from? Give me a toilet. I want to hit somebody with a toilet. Bunk. Alright, I need your drugs. I need your drugs. Give me your drugs. The dude had a roll of toilet paper. That was his weapon. Just a single roll of toilet paper. Yo, I'd love to hit dudes with a chair like this. Look at this. Oh, and then you stab the leg into him. Sorry. I'm enjoying this game, despite what people might expect me to like. There we go. I got full necro, and I got about half health. So, oh hey. Give me a knife. Oh, nope. I'm just gonna hit him with a toilet paper roll. There's a different sound for it. That's great. Alright, let's stab the Commandant here. It's got a little bit of a Tecmo feel to it. Like the... What the hell are those games? Like Super Dodgeball and like World Cup Soccer. Or, what's the high school game? River City Ransom. Like, look at my character's face. He's got a vague River City Ransom feel to him. I know you might not see it, but it's there with other characters too. Like, Sergei has the look too. Like, it's very much on purpose. What a great move. The fact that you can charge up pretty much any attack is so great. That's a downer. Like most of these fighting games, it's kind of hard to tell you're right on the right plane with them. I guess the Z-axis. It's not always super obvious if you're going to be able to hit the guy or not. Fuck out of here. I'm harvesting this dead body for drugs. Can't you see? This game really picks up what it's putting down. It goes for it wholesale, and I would say it succeeds. I would say it succeeds with what it's going for. Again, this type of game isn't for everybody. But right now, I'm feeling it. Oh, did we crash? What happened? Oh, no, we just briefly froze. Hey, dude, can I pick you up? No? Whoa. Yo, SWAT team members aren't fucking ninjas, dude. They're just regular-ass people like you and me. With no head. But yeah. Damn it. I should have known better than to do that. God, you can just pop their heads. It's great. I don't know why this keeps freezing. It's not that graphically intensive, so I don't think that's what it is. Yo, this guy doesn't want me pulling combos on him, apparently. Dick. An enemy whose brain spread on the ground will never convulse. If you're short of Necro, better avoid the head crush. I'm not super short, but I'm not in great health either. Oh, here we go. A little shorter than I thought I was. What the hell's that little dude? Seeing things. What the fuck kind of creature is that? That's a good question. But I should have a gun here, because that'd be cool as fuck. What do guns do? Oh, hey. Mangy dog straight from a hobo cam. That dude's ugly, man. I told him to chop your balls off and be done with it. I've got an itch on my trigger finger. Oh shit. Okay, well, that does a lot of damage. Right button Y. Oh, okay. We can do that this way too. Oh, cutscene. Oh, that's gonna be real annoying if I gotta sit through this cutscene every time. There we go. I skipped it. Alright, so I'm gonna... It's a reasonable way to get guns to where I want to be, right? Did only one of them survive that throw? Fuck it then. Alright, I don't know... Damn, that dude hits like a fucking tank when he shoots you. I probably want to be behind. Oh! What the hell shot me? Whoa! That dude's not joshing around. Jesus, I'm just unloading on the guy that's not doing anything. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm gonna go this way. Twitch? Damn it. Jeez, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe I'm supposed to dodge those? Go ahead and change the difficulty. Yeah, I might want to do that. That's gonna be annoying. But that is part of these games, too. You want to play an old school game? You gotta play an old school game. Alright, let's take a gun with me here. What do we got? It just pops those dudes' heads, like, right out the gate. Look at that. Fucker. Well, this is how you die. Wonder if I have to dodge that. Oh boy. I see this taking a while. That run was worse than the one before it. Why would it let you skip the dialogue but not the actual, like, animation? That's so weird. But bosses in these games are generally difficult. That's kind of the point. You know what? If I'm not in a plane with him, I don't think he can do anything to me. Yeah, see? Maybe just stay out of the plane. Whoa! I didn't realize that sniper rifle was like right on me there. Shit! I gotta stay out of... the same, like, Y... or the same Z-axis plane as him when he's shooting. There we go. Got him pretty good that time. Hey, got a Chivo for that. I assume that's for beating the level. But yeah, this should give you pretty much all you need to know about this game. If this seems up your alley, I probably recommend it. If it seems maybe a little too extreme or whatever, if you've never played older beat 'em ups and you don't really care for them, maybe don't bother. But it's a game that knows its crowd, knows its audience, let's put it that way. Back to the source. I wonder if that actually says anything. If I knew how to read Cyrillic. Hey man. Spare smoke. I don't have any smokes, dude. This is my gypsy camp. Skinhead chicks. This chick over here shooting up. Vlad's trying. Oh, gotta go find my boy Vlad. Alright, I'm going to look around for him. Thanks, bro. Oh, I'm going to have a drug flashback. It's snowing. It's nice and pretty where that place is. Oh, hey. Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get the fuck out of here, dog. As usual, dogs in these games are a bitch to hit. Damn it, fuckers. Yo, that's annoying. Oh, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't condone violence to animals, but to be fair, these dogs started it. Yo, what the fuck? You cannot hit these things. Is that why they're so vicious in real life? You can't fucking hit a dog? God damn. Give me the drug, you little fucker. Yeah, I don't condone the beating of dogs IRL, but this is one of those cases when you just gotta do it. Yeah, that feels real good. It's a shame it's a dog, but he's being a dick. Let's not forget. I wonder if different colored dogs have different strength, or if it's just a graphical thing. I do like how the graphics have a lot of differentiation between different enemies and such. Like, they don't have to be... Like, the palette swaps are a lot more in-depth than they are in older beat-em-ups. I know I keep comparing it to older games like that, but, like, you kind of have to. Like, can't be a modern take on an old genre without comparisons to the old ones. These little kids in the background, like, what the fuck, dude? Why are you killing the dogs, man? Oh, that's, pleasant. Yeah, apparently they did. Okay, ladies, shut your traps and listen up. The Bratva. Give the boss's permission to use the gym. Some dickhead. That's me. I'm the dickhead. Alright, Eddies. Oh, I just ran right in the middle of the crowd. That's good. That's probably a way to handle that. Next time someone's starting shit in my area, I'm just gonna run right in the middle of it. You all fuckers looking for me? Huh? You looking for me? I'm gonna go peddle that shit someplace else. Oh yeah? This guy's gonna teach me some respect? I bet this large group of people will, though. That's probably a fact. I am beating the shit out of him with a fucking telephone pole, though, so... Let's be clear here. I'm using a much bigger weapon than any of them have. God, could you imagine some dude coming at you with a giant fucking telephone pole? I mean, it's not like a huge one, like, per se. I'm used to handling my own big poles, if you know what I mean, and I don't know... Alright, let's get the drugs out of this guy. Beat the shit out of this one. Damn it. There we go. Aw, really? Shit. Yeah, you can definitely tell that they took some pages out of the Hotline Miami book. It's very much a side-scrolling Hotline Miami. I don't know what I just did, but I want the golf club. Oh, or what is this? This squeegee? I don't know that that's what I want. Did I get everybody? How come it's not scrolling? I don't want that. What's this? Yeah, there's the golf club. That's what I wanted. That's what Daddy wants. Let's take the golf club into the next room. Sergey. Yeah, like I said, I started playing the game as Sergey. He's a lot harder. I think this is the nightclub scene. This is the bit. I think this is the bit where they made this first as like a demo to try to get developer attention or publisher attention. That's when Devolver Digital saw it, and they were like, "We'll take you." Actually, I don't think it was Devolver Digital. It's whoever made Hotline Miami saw it because of this. No? What the hell? Oh, I'm just gonna go beat up the car. There we go. My car! I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your throat. I'm just gonna say like their name's Mortimer. Hey, I'm a drug dealer, my name's Mortimer. Technically my neighborhood drug dealer probably is named Mortimer. He's a pharmacist. Pharmacists count. They are dealing drugs. Yo, let me use my fucking golf club, man. I didn't know I'd be fighting fucking 3 ninjas kick back over here. Someone use my golf club. Dick. I'm trying to use a golf club. There we go. Oh, hey. They have the authentic tracksuit experience down here. That much is nice. Like I said, based on the costumes, I assume that this is an authentic Russian experience. Oh shit! I need to heal here. Fuck out of here! Be a dick. God, you little jumping motherfuckers. Aw, what? Pick up a crowbar. Alright, I need to heal, and I need his drugs, but first I need to get rid of the guys around him. That's an interesting mechanic. The whole, like, drug... The drug harvesting mechanic here. I would say it's fairly successful. Like, you definitely have to manage your resources and kind of have a... Whoa, get the gun away from me. Yeah, definitely have to manage your resources and... whoa, okay. Pay attention to what's going on in the field around you. Okay, so so green guys are filled to bursting. Are you for real? Well, I know what I gotta do here, at least. Need to beat up your car. There you go. I beat up your car, bro. What are you gonna do about it? Come get me. Whoop. I can jump and kick too, motherfucker. I'm gonna beat somebody up with some toilet paper. Oh, won't let me pick it up? I wanna use that toilet paper. Damn it. Yeah, I would... yeah, if you're looking for this kind of game, this is certainly a good choice to pick up. It just came out today, so... Aw, that was bullshit. I fucked that up. Wow, I got double tapped on that one, huh? Gotta heal. Oh, there's also a dumb CRT display mode. I hate that shit, though. Like a fake... Boop! 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 So, by automatically destroying their heads, they definitely don't have the drugs on them. And they won't convulse. You have to harvest them from still living people. Oh, but yeah, there's like a CRT display mode. Whoa, oops. Accidentally moved my mouse over the dreaded show desktop square. Oop. Jeez, there's a lot of guys here. Fuck. I might die again. I like how I'm the slow character, but even so, I'm still a little bit faster than every single enemy. Except for these jumping dicks. God damn. Russian jumping dicks. God, that baseball bat animation is so great. Alright, give me your drug. Give me your drug. Give me your drug. Get the fuck away from me. Yeah, they do a pretty good job making you feel like an actual fucking junkie. Trying to get your fix out of the dead people. Alright, so this guy's green, so he is gonna convulse. Almost certainly. Alright. Yeah! So I shouldn't shoot him. If I shoot him, I'm fucked. Fuck! Go. I'm gonna die. Do the tracksuit with a gun, huh? Think you're tough? Alright, I don't want this green guy to come at me. Damn it! That's exactly who I didn't want to shoot. Oh, I didn't kill him. Cool. Alright, so he's gonna convulse. I need every little part of what he's got on him. Because I'm gonna die otherwise. Alright, get him again. Oh, damn. You know what? That's okay. No, no! Oh, I wanted the baseball bat! Some ugly bitch cheerleaders. Fucking hell. I'll go shoot up some necro right now. I need fucking health. The sores of the piss smell. I like how my character is very much an asshole, despite also being addicted to this drug. Jeez, these bitches take a lot of hits. I'm gonna hit her with a, boom. 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 Just wade through a crowd with a fucking barrel. Could you imagine doing that in real life? Get over here, dick. I don't know what that does. Is it poison? Oh, it is poison. I am slowly losing health. Yo, I don't know why my game keeps freezing like that, but that is a problem. Yeah, just like at random the game freezes up. I mean, it shows up on stream too. I know for a fact because it'll show up in the recordings. It's just super annoying. I don't know. It just does it like at random. It's got nothing to do with how long the computer's been on. It's got nothing to do with what I've been doing. It's just at random in certain games it'll freeze. I'm gonna die. I'm super gonna die. Oop. Got lucky. Jeez. Oh, this is true to the beat-em-up experience, where they just keep fucking throwing people at you. I kinda need a guy addicted to drugs here. Ah! Saw that one coming. Ooh, that sucks. But yeah. You should be able to tell what kind of game I'm playing right out the gate from how much I've been playing here. And if it jumps out at you as the kind of thing you want to play, then by all means, please do so. Yo, get off me, dude. I can see it not being everybody's cup of tea. Certainly it wasn't mainstream gaming's cup of tea for like a long-ass time, because nobody makes games like this anymore. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I really don't. I really liked Streets of Rage when I was a kid. But that was back when games were, like, way more expensive. Streets of Rage would have been a full-price Genesis game, and it's probably like... Like, if you ever looked at the prices of games from back then, they were like 50, 60 bucks. And that's like... That's 90s money. 50, 60 bucks in the 90s is closer to 100 bucks today. And people bitch and moan that, like, full-price console games are like 70 bucks. Like, they're still cheaper than they used to be. I want to say Conker, when it first came out, Conker's Bad Fur Day was like 100 bucks. Like, games had to be long back then, just to get your money's worth. And it's the thing about, like, Streets of Rage and games like that, is they were so hard. They were like former arcade games, and arcade games were made for you to sink all your quarters into. But then when you took them home, if you wanted the authentic experience, the game also had to be hard. It had to be a long time coming to beat those games. I don't know that I ever beat Streets of Rage 3. Which one has skate in it? 3 and 4, right? I beat 1 and 2. I know that. I think I would usually get to like the swamp level in whichever one I'm thinking of. That's the problem. I don't remember all the Streets of Rage games well enough to know. Alright, kicker. Take it. Take it. There we go. Got past it that time. There we go. More health. Whoa, 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 whoa. Asshole with a gun. Shit. Shit. Can I throw this shit at the wall here? Yo, give me your drugs. Eee. I wonder if I'm supposed to be throwing dudes at it. I mean, just punching it does a lot of damage, it seems. But shooting me does a lot of damage, too. God damn it. Yo, it's these jumping guys that are assholes. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I bet these load times are real ugly without a solid state drive. I wouldn't know. These assholes just throwing fucking toilet paper at me. Fuck. Really? Oh, look who's got the gun now, motherfucker. Whoop. Really? If I die here, I'm gonna be really butt salty. There we go. Oh, he picked it back up. Fuck you, dick. It's my gun now. Oh boy, that does a lot of damage. I mean, it's a gun, it should. Damn it. I gotta do that whole thing all over again, don't I? Yep. Yep, I do. This is a beat 'em up. Damn it. You know what? It's the shit getting thrown at me that's the problem. If the shit wasn't getting thrown at me, this wouldn't be that bad. Why is there a fucking dog coming at me now? Dickhead dog? Give me your fucking gun. There we go. Oh. What if there's like an ammo indicator anywhere? It doesn't seem to be. I can just keep shooting. Is that it? Alright, let's get a new one just in case. And he tossed it anyway, what the hell? Hitting is good, but hitting and humiliating is better. Use taunts to express your opinion on your opponents. That's my taunt. Let's pull a tooth out. I'll pull a tooth out, because I degaff. Alright. It's a nice, filthy little pool. Damn it! I knew he was going to do it too. Boop! This pool gets pretty deep. Motherfucker with a squeegee. Actually, it's a bar stool. Damn it! Ooh, I'm gonna die. Called that one. Alright. Aha! But I start over with full necro. And then I also take a fucking clean shot to the skull. Oh, I can fucking run and grab? Okay. That changes things. Yo, dickhead! Oh, is that how I like automatically... I can automatically knock people to the ground that way? That would make sense. I really hate these jump kicking assholes. I mean, I guess that is a skinhead chick, but she's kind of a bitch. Super not a fan of this jump kicking. I'm just gonna jump kick them. God, these dudes in tracksuits are the perfect enemy design. It's like, gee, I wonder where this game takes place. Oh, there's a guy in a tracksuit. Must be Russia. Oh, actually, you know what? That's probably a chick. They said these are skinhead chicks. It looks like the same face. Oops! I broke my baseball bat on your face. I didn't mean to. Give me this bar stool. Let's see what this does. Oh, it does good damage. I don't know if I like it as much as the baseball bat. That makes better sounds. Jeez, I wish there was more to pick up, though. Ooh, thank God. Alright, well this one's full of drug, so I can rest assured that that's a thing. I don't know why it freezes like that. It's just, like I said, random games do it for no reason. Not every game does it. Alright, give me the drug. There you go. You get a decent amount out of them. Out of those green dudes. This is a deep-ass pool. How deep does this pool go? Oop. This is a boss. Ah! Easy talking rat! Sorry, I'm all out of cheese! Hopefully she doesn't have a fucking gun. If this bitch has a gun, I'm gonna be in big trouble. God, you're pain in ass! The middleman who gets me the necro is an old guy, goes by the name of Mikhail. Okay. I gotta fight some... Oh, okay. Oh, wow, you can't hit her for shit. Oh! Oh, I need to not be there. Wow. Jeez, she's like fucking hitting a tank here. He's like... That's the best fucking walking animation. Knock her into it. Knock her into it. There we go. Wow, it doesn't even fucking kill her. Dang. That bitch takes the hits. Fuck. I need somebody else with a weapon here. What a great walking animation. I am a huge fan of what they're doing with that walking animation. But I gotta not waste my drug here. Twitch? Nope. Nothing I can do. Alright, baseball bat. That's what I need. Bam. Fuck. Too slow. Look at that. She just gets right out and just like, yo. How many is it? 3? It's 3. How'd you like the ride fast? That walking animation is... It's so good! I don't know how much of this I'm going to stream. I think you get the idea what the game is. I'm not on tonight for a full 3-hour skit, so... Might get off soon, but... Headlined by fictions. Yeah, see? Gotta put them down carefully. To the capital, one-way trip. March 21st, 1986. Hey, it's a bunch of hippies. What's up, hippies? What's up, Vlad? In a lab that makes crack or something. What all happened here? Along with the other Roma, not long after, the dealer showed up, got everyone using the drug. Someone had to have orchestrated it, blah blah blah. A gang. It says Bratva written all over it. No help coming from there. Yeah, I think I'm going to play to the end of this level and then let it be. Unfortunately, since Twitch doesn't have it on the list of games, nobody's going to find me playing this, and I'm literally talking to emptiness, so um, I'll probably leave it at that. Once I beat this level, we'll just I'll pop up the first 20 minutes or so as a forced look kind of thing. And other than that, I think that's pretty good. I think it's good to go. Like I said already, if you are looking for a side-scrolling beat-em-up kind of game, I recommend picking it up. These games don't come out too often, but other than that, if this sort of game isn't for you, you probably already know if it's for you or not. Man, this is a long-ass dialogue section. I don't think I need this much story. Streets of Rage didn't need this much story. All that game told me was don't trust the police. Was that even Streets of Rage? I think it was Streets of Rage. Good lord. Hey. Let's cut to chase. You can't be out here. Okay. So grab your shit and go home. It's reasonable. Oh, is this a train level? Oh man, train levels and fighters are always cool. Old-fashioned ass kicking. Hey, shithead. Your mother's ex. There you go. Let's jump kick these motherfuckers too. Yo, if this is a fucking train stage, that would be cool. That's how you know the people who made this game know what the fuck they're doing. There's always a train stage. There's not always, but... Whoop. Saw that coming, that was dumb. God, that elbow does some damage, man. Doo-doo-doo. Ah! Don't block, you little bitch. I don't get to block. Bunch of shit. Why do these guys get to block? I don't get to block. Might as well take the drug while I can, and then steal some from this dude. I'm just gonna kick everybody. Yeah, yeah. It's a shame they don't make games like this anymore. Maybe not necessarily to such a violent extreme. Because you gotta have games for everybody. Like, the Turtles games weren't this violent, and the Simpsons ones obviously weren't, but, you know, you gotta have games for everybody. But there's a reason they don't make these games anymore. They get old. Like, how many times can I keep doing the same thing to the same sprite, whether it has a palette swap or not? The answer is probably however long this game is. I think it's 10 chapters. I'm on, what, 4 now? So, coming up on halfway. So in the multiplayer, it's like I said, it's hot seat multiplayer. You can have friendly fire on or off. I could see friendly fire being on being a real pain in the ass. There we go. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Wasn't planning on turning my back on it. I'm really just looking for payback. Yeah, yeah. This is a solid buy if this is the kind of game you want. Like I said, it's going to be super, super obvious. Train level. Awesome. Hey, got a little hottie right there. That's a cool looking background. You have to have a train level in these games. I think it's usually a subway, but... Mother Russia, she taunts and she sneers, but we ain't gonna give in to our fears. I hope that dude uses that as a weapon. He better use that as a weapon. You should ditch your kid. Rebozo. Mr. Man. You're gonna shut the fuck up, okay? Look at that chick just headbanging. Oh, he did. I thought he was gonna actually use it, though. Oh, you bitch. I gotta take care of this bitch. There's nothing wrong with unique weapons in a game, too. Like, that weapon has a sound that nothing else has had yet. Oh, damn, we got M. Bison coming here. Is he coming at me? He's coming at me, too, huh? Boop! Don't block! Damn it. How come these guys can block? I can't block. The soundtrack to this game is great. Yeah, all in all, this is a solid buy if you're a fan of this type of game. I have to keep qualifying it that way because there's nothing about this that makes it stand out to be like a good game for newcomers to the genre. Unless it looks interesting. Like, if you've never played an old school beat 'em up like this, maybe give it a try if you like what you're seeing. Oh, I can charge this too? Oh! Otherwise, yeah. They know who this game is for. Like, it's clearly for a certain type of people, type of person looking for this kind of game. Is what it is. I happen to be one of those people, but you may not be. And that's the beauty of it. Like I said, I grew up playing games like this. I'm probably a little bit older than a lot of the people who might be watching. Damn, you just pop his fucking head. Alright, give me the drug. Give me some drug. Get the fuck out of here, I'm getting drugs. It's weird that those guys are fighting each other. It's like the train conductor, I think. Like, they're the neutral party and I just happen to be beating the shit out of everybody. Oh! There's a very real sense of, you doing damage to people in this game, and that part feels great. Like, any beat 'em up, there's some older games where you just keep wailing on people and it just doesn't feel good. Like, honestly, I kind of feel like Double Dragon's one of those. I was never a huge Double Dragon fan. Oh, hello. Okie dokie. Does that just keep going? Yo, I hate these things. I know I've said this before, but poison is the worst, like, status type in any game. I want my chainsaw back. There we are. Damn. This chainsaw does work. Alright. I don't mind enemies that can attack from a distance, but these bitches are the worst. It's the fucking syringes that do poison damage. Like, that's just the worst. Fuck your poison damage. I wonder if this weapon shows up any other point in the game. Oh, it's broken. Boop! Alright, well. I don't know what my guy's trying to do here. Coming into the first class cabins? What's up, Trotsky? Hello? Hello? No, 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 no! Is that literally what I have to do here? I have to keep the walkie-talkie out of their hands? No, 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 no! Put it down, bitch! What the hell is that? He's got pepper spray? Fuck you, dude. I don't know if these guys have ever survived long enough to come at me with that. Oh, what a dick. Yeah, this game definitely scratches my beat-em-up itch in a way that Castle Crashers never could. But whether it's for everybody, I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you old motherfucker. Get Einstein-ass looking son of a bitch. Oh, I need to be a little more careful here. I might die. Damn, that dude was twitching too. I could have taken him out. Alright, well, I need to just do this. Seems to be working. Yeah, I'm super gonna die here. If I make it through this in any kind of condition, I'm gonna be real surprised. These guys are only just now bloody. Kinda didn't want to split them up like that. Fuck. It's alright. I need story mode to unlock playable arenas. I already knew that. Alright, you wanna fuck around and play around here, dudes? Let's go. Aw, damn. Wow, he doesn't have to hold on to that for very long, huh? It sucks that you can't pick them up with the item in your hand. Like, I guess it makes sense. You see, there's a clear progression to the damage that they take, which is nice. Because in the... instead of just, like, flashing, like, that shit looks goofy. Let's be honest. Alright, I'm gonna wail on this dude. It's fucked up that they can block so well, though. You kind of have to, you have to jump at them. Shit. If you don't jump attack, you're not even gonna connect. Shit. Actually, they don't seem to be able to block when they're holding the walkie-talkie. You know, literally the one thing you're here to prevent them from getting. Oh, I killed him. Alright. I do like the music. Damn it. Fuck. Give me my walkie-talkie, bro. Oh, what? See, this is very much an old school beat 'em up based on this bullshit. Damn it. Just keep sending more and more enemies at you. Yeah. Just wave after wave of enemy. I mean, that's kind of why you played these games. Boop. Jeez. I mean, that was kind of why you played these games, just so you could beat the shit out of things constantly. What the fuck you want from me? Get out of my head! The accent gets worse every time, and I don't even care. Hey, what's up, Vlad? And the bad news is, there's a boss out here. Right? Is that the bad news? Oh, on the top of the train. Hell yeah. God, every good beat 'em up needs a train level. I stand by that. Dudes look like Nightwing. Fuck. At least he doesn't use his gun. Oh shit. My little gimmick of charging up my attack as I'm in mid-combo doesn't seem to work on those guys. That's fine. There we go. Resolved that issue. Oh, he does pull his gun out. Damn it. You know, it's probably based on their color. Whoop. Damn, that does a lot of damage. And I bet you can't get it from him either. Yeah, it seems like the brown ones don't use their guns. Shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'll let them beat each other up all fucking day. Yep. Yeah, see, it looks like brown ones don't shoot, green ones do. Oh, shit, I lied. The brown ones do shoot. Whoop, get away from the grenade. Or take one to the face. I don't know what those grenades are for. Are those my people? Oh, fuck! Those are probably not my people. Oh! I didn't notice that before. Oh shit! I'm gonna die. I don't have a chance here. Unless one of these guys wants to start twitching on... Oh, nope. Damn, that's rough. Nothing beats a good atmosphere. It's true. I gotta start this whole thing over? Not quite. Fuck! Tried to dodge that. Shitballs, man. Why with the grenades every time, man? Are they even helping? I don't know if these guys are here to help or what. Get off me. Need the drugs. Full drugs. Perfect. Boop. This is pretty chaotic. Like, I don't know who's on what side here. And these guys are definitely beating each other up, which is nice. Yo. Not a twitcher, huh? Alright, that's fine. There we go. Whoa! I wonder if I have to jump over that. I wonder if I have to jump over that and I just got lucky. Because it sure looked like I did. Yep, you do. Fuck. Why don't I get up in the direction I was facing? Like, I was trying to... Whoops. dickhead. There we go. It's easy enough. Alright, let's get my drugs. Jump. Get more drugs. Jump. Drugs. It's all in the mind. Alright, there's probably a boss here soon, right? Alright, you hang in there too. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably just beat this level and then call it a night. Like red-headed ass Nightwing. That guy looks like Fry from Futurama. Like a retarded version of him. Aw, really? More dudes with grenades, huh? Those guys must be literally the Red Army coming at me. Yeah, I'll just keep doing that all fucking day, I don't care. Fuck. You know what I'm not doing much of? Is I'm not using my drug as like an attack upgrade when I really probably could. I'm only really using it to heal myself. It almost feels like they throw too many enemies. Like, this game's definitely balanced around more than one player. Fuck. And see, that's why. Because, like, you take any fucking damage, you can't really heal yourself. Look at that head just hanging out. Your fucking poison bullshit out of my fucking house. God, that doesn't... These guys take a shit ton of damage to take down, man. It's crazy. Come on, get him. Oh, he's already dead. Alright. Alright, I need a Twitcher here. I need a Twitcher 3. Twitch? Twitch. It'd be nice to get a full... Nope. No, you know what? One is better than none. Damn it. Those guns do so much damage. Luckily there's infighting. Like, luckily those dudes are fighting each other. Fuck. It's being real iffy about letting me dodge where I want to dodge. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Heal. Yeah, I can see these load times being troublesome. Without a solid state drive. See, when there's only like 2 dudes on screen, I can handle myself. It's just the game really gets kicking. Oh, Red Army scum. I'll let the grenade handle that one. Ah. Can I pick up the head? I can. Awesome. Here we go. Boop. I'm just gonna beat somebody to death with someone else's head. Ooh, get away from that. Damn it. Like, that would hurt. I mean, obviously that would hurt. Yo, the enemies with guns are no joke. You can't disengage quickly enough when you have him on the ground like that. It's kind of troublesome. See what I mean? Like, I'm trying to disengage right there. Fuck. Yo, those drug-addicted hookers should always be twitchers, because like she's using needles to attack me. Like, how is she not addicted to the drug? Oh, what the hell? There we go. Whew. So yeah, after this level, once it's done, I think I'll call it a night. I just wanted to take a quick look at the game and let everybody take a quick gander at what the game offered, see if it looked interesting to them. Does that mean there's a train coming? Yes, it does. At least we're back to fighting bums again. These guys I can handle. Oh, and they're all gonna get hit by a train, so... I always laugh like a fucking child when there's like a really nasty thing that happens to people in a game. I don't know why it is. Oh, none of them. Well, they're all gonna get it this time. Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was that close to death. Fuck. Super close now. Get off the tracks! Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Yep. Damn. Get off me. I wonder if I can clip you. I wonder if I got clipped. Like, I had a lot less health than I thought I did. Like, these guys are assholes. Yo, these bitches with the fucking needles, man. See, it takes way too long to disengage. Ooh, man. That is dangerous. I don't know why it takes so long to disengage. All I want to do is, like, walk away. There we go. Problem solved there. Some angry-ass hobos coming at me. God, could you imagine this happening? Just minding my own business. Oh, hey, all bunch of hobos just died because they wouldn't get off the fucking train tracks because they're trying to beat up some fucking gypsy. And then it kept on happening again and again and again. Bitch! God damn it! Of course she does too. Ooh, she went under the train. Okay. I'll take it. What's that guy? He's got some sweet night vision goggles on him, huh? Hey, cute. Yes, he does. Try throwing these flash grenades at him. Okay. I'd love to. You kind of have to give them to me, though. Jeez, get off the tracks. Once in Berserk, you can launch a fatality. I've done that already. Yo, I better not need to do this whole fucking... Okay, good. Give me a fucking flash grenade to throw at him. Alright, well, pretty clearly you gotta get him got by the train here. Get him! Boom! Jeez, this guy must take fucking... probably takes 3 of them. See, this is the cool part, though. Like, the bosses aren't just dudes you just beat the living daylights out of. You have to actually... For the most part, there's actually a little more to it than that. Get... Oh, boy. For the most part, there's a little more to it than that. Get him! I mean, obviously, for example, this bit, I have to... get him hit by the fucking train. Yo, these fucking guns, man. Guns are not fair. Gonna fucking beat him up. Get down here, dickhead. Oh, that didn't even work. Jeez. Alright, come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Boom. There we go. Woo. I guess he is dead. Holy shit, we got him. This is where we... Clearly this is where we part ways. So this is about the halfway point of the game. No, this is the part coming up. Hey, don't play around. So yeah. This was Mother Russia Bleeds. It's a pretty solid side-scrolling beat-em-up kind of game. I would highly recommend it if that's the kind of game you're looking to play. If not, maybe you see what else you do. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that for tonight. Thanks for joining us here at Force Quit. Let's get back to the real title here. There we go. Mother Russia Bleeds. Thanks for joining us here at Team Force Quit. Like I said, I just want to take a real quick look at the game. It's been about 2 hours. It's a solid look. If you like what you saw here today, or if you enjoyed what was going on, obviously give us a follow here on Twitter or on Twitch. Right here at the up there at the top of the page, you'll see our social media accounts. We have our Facebook, our Twitter, and our Instagram. We're pretty active on all 3 of those. We also have a YouTube page, which I'll put in the chat now. We archive all of our old stuff on YouTube. I should probably spell YouTube correctly, though. We archive all of our old stuff on YouTube, so if you like what you saw, maybe take a look at some of our older stuff. It's up to you. But yeah. Thanks for joining us here tonight, folks. I enjoyed this game, but it may not be for everybody, so that's fair enough. So have a good evening, and come join us again tomorrow. We'll be doing some more streaming, some more action. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.